Hey guys, back down to Salamone for a spring camp. Bushcraft USA. Great forum, check it out. Down here with my little Woodsbuddy. Pretty decked out. Went down the main entry trail. We get to camp. We'll get things set up. Try out my new 9x9 oilskin tarp from Tent Smith. Excellent tarp. And try out a couple things, see how they work out. So stay tuned. Made it to camp. I set up the tarp right in this area here. Probably run a rather long ridge line. Get these two trees here. And then right in this area, right back through here, I'll set up my tarp. My winter camp, I actually see my poles that I stashed are still back there for my bed, so I may just turn around and set up a nice little bed down here too. Still got some cedar boughs left where I camped last. Awesome, nobody come by and took it, so I'm gonna take advantage of it. Got camp set up. Oilskin tarp from Tent Smith. A very nice tarp. I'm very impressed. 9x9. Got this flap open right now. Later on tonight I'll pull it out to where it comes down like that and stake it out somewhere out here. This is home for a couple nights for the boy and I. UCO brass lantern, really digging that. I like that thing. Got my wool blanket back there, haversack. Come in with a blanket roll and a haversack, kind of like normally do. I think I've got it down pretty good for the spring and fall, and works out real well. Winter's a little rough. If you don't have a fire near your shelter, you gotta carry a little bit more, but boys got down sleeping bag. You got the Kuksa all set up. More a hook knife. It's my Snow Peak pot, water bottle, little cook stove, and this. This is a knife I made for my boy. He picked out the scales. You can see yourself in that. Nice knife, real sharp. Probably sharper than what an 11-year-old should have, but he likes it. I got my buck saw and my trail hawk. Really love this trail hawk. I made the sheath for it. Not too bad for beginning leather work. If I like it, I can make some wooden wedges, and I can split the wood and then use them wedges with this hammer pole and just drive them right in, split it without any problems. Really dual function to it. See if I can I took and filed the edge on the top so I can use a fire steel and strike sparks with it. Really handy. I really like it. Nice spot to hang it on my ridge line. All in all, a good camp. About 70 degrees today. It's supposed to only get down to the 50s, so it's going to be warm. We got River Joe over there setting up. And let's see, a red elm. And somewhere over there, that's MJ with him. Never a dull moment in the woods for a boy. So I got this down cherry tree here, and this is my goal for this weekend camp. I'm going to take these 3 tools, my buck saw, my tomahawk, and a little hook knife there. I'm going to cut me out a section of this, and with the tomahawk I'm going to make me some wood wedges. I'm going to split it up, and I'm going to carve me out a kuska, or a cup, and then with that hook knife I'm going to make the bowl. And hopefully I'll be drinking water this evening or tomorrow if I don't get enough time to get it done tonight. So that's the goal. Not exactly graceful. I got the job done.
Hi, this is me, and I'm just going to show you guys a tour around the camp, okay? We got camouflage like turret. Little Joe's. Here's my dad from the previous videos. So we got kid, I forgot his name. Got him. Hammock and tarp. Got another hammock and tarp. Here. Of course, we got the great view of the lake. Let's take a look. View of the lake. Oh, like that. Call it. Oh. Wait. Leo. There's the path. I mean, it's a great view and all, but the sad part is that's so disappointing right there. Right there, that's so disappointing. And like Hasn't risen up any much because it's droughted, I believe. And like the previous one, there's, gosh. Well, there's my camp, a tarp, oilskin. Yeah, that's basically all. Well, that's all for now. From me, Ben's son. Peace out, peeps. Well, you got some, gonna have some beans for dinner. Cooking right there.
I did see one carp.
Did you?
Turn over, yeah.
There. Yeah, cutting some wood.
But I saw a smaller bass jump.
That's about right.
Customs. But then again, your knife right there, I think that's just as good as some of those customs, right? You did a really good job on.
I like that. Just
Yeah.
for lunch.
Yeah. I'm getting a knife from Chris Griffith.
Oh,
He's a guy in the forums.
quite a talker.
This blue boxwood elder dyed,
Yeah, that's
beautiful
pretty
thing.
good.
And it's we're gonna leave the.
Mom,
It's kind of got a blade profile like that, and we're gonna leave the bevel, bevel shiny, but it's gonna be a heat treat finish kind of thing.
What I was going for, I wanted something that was somewhat a blade shape like an old marbles.
Yep.
But yet a handle more modern bushcraft knife.
Right. Those are just comfortable to use, the Coke bottle handle, you know what I mean? And what I like about that blade shape is, like, I have my very first knife I bought. Actually, I bought two at the same time. They came at the same time because I was going to return one that I didn't like, but I liked them both, and then I had a problem. I bought a Buck Big Rock camp knife, right? It has these rubberized grip.
Yeah.
$29.95.
So that
It's
is
made out of
it.
420.
So
And it has a blade
see you
profile kind
tomorrow,
of like that.
Wesley.
And it really.
There you are. I was just wondering where you were.
This is what I got.
That's a beautiful figure inside. Let me get a close up. That's awesome.
I got the Kuksa done. Making the hole, ended up with a nice big boo-boo on my finger. 2 days of carving and takes the last little bit to get the injury. So I got a small little crack. I'm gonna have to seal it with some beeswax.
I'm trying to dig holes out of there, and it's.
But, not too bad. Hopefully you can see that. So mission accomplished. Apparently, I've inspired a work camp. So what you making there?
I'm gonna make a cup out of this. I'm gonna burn these coals down, and then seal the inside and make a cup out of it.
There we go.
It's gonna take a while.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Sign.
I never had.
Alright, so I got my Kuksa done here.
And then melted the ends real good.
This is so easy. I always thought it was
It does have a
expensive
small
to
crack.
run.
I'm gonna have to seal
But it
it.
really isn't because it heats so fast.
Beeswax or something.
This one's about gone, but I've,
Here we go.
yeah, but you probably had like a year. Yeah. All right, you know, so it's like, oh, and you got the winter blend, which is a little more expensive, but you know,
Holds water and I can drink out of it.
lasts
not too
so
bad.
long. Yep, that's exactly what I found when I got mine. It was like, I don't know, I always knocked them before because I hate buying consumables when I go
There we go.
camping.
It's a crazy spot, but we thought the reservoir would be a nice backdrop.
So what we got going on here, Dimner?
Well, we got a Swedish torch, or the attempt of a Swedish torch. The idea is the fire drops down in between the split wood there, and lights the interior of the log on fire. And then you can put your cup on it and whatever and cook from it.
I'll tell you, it helps to be able to spread it though.
Well, I have it spread. I don't know if I have it spread enough, but have you done this before?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did a lot bigger log.
Right. Yeah. But we'll see.
Yeah, and I didn't get the fire going from the top. I just lit a bunch of stuff and dropped it in the middle.
Right.
And I did did you feather the inside?
No. Oh, I put shavings down the middle.
Oh, what I did was after I split it and I took that pie piece out,
Right.
and feathered the inside of that pie, every pie piece, so it was all feather sticked
Right.
inside. When you
Oh.
took it.
Well, then there you go. That's what I'm going to do on my next one.
Awesome.
Yeah, I just got bored one night and did it. I think I was burning willow.
Well, this is a piece of cherry. We're putting
Cherry.
tulip poplar in it.
Yeah.
And it's all been prepared by the J. Deering forester. Scandi ground. J. Deering out of Kalamazoo, Michigan. But we'll see if it takes. I mean, if it doesn't, it's not the knife's fault, it's the user's fault.
So what are you doing, Wyatt?
Cooking bacon on the stick.
Bacon on a stick.
No. Well, I think he did though too. Or yeah.
Bacon on a stick.
Maybe that
Doesn't get much better than that. Hey, Wyatt, you enjoying camp so far?
So far.
Let's see, we got Joe's hooch up here. And is that yours right there?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Chris's. And way back over there, there's Todd's setup. Little tarp.
Blue one over there then.
That's the women's restroom.
Had fun with all the kids and everything from everybody.
I was playing down in the beach in the sand.
Josh's set up. A couple friends, MJ Davis.
You and me both, buddy.
Bob all the way in the back and camo tarp.
Earplugs in my pocket, ready to go.
Oh, I got earplugs. I like
MJ's
So do I.
and Red Elms. Somebody's batting down the hatches. It looks like it's going to get feisty out.
Yeah.
Up on the bridge is Dimners. And I turned my tarp into an A-frame. And then we got some of the Ohio boys all the way at the top of the ridge there.
getting some ramps.
Barofsky and wild ramps.
Yeah.
Gonna cook them, are you?
Yeah. Wild ramps.
Awesome. Have us a good dinner tonight. Hope you guys enjoyed watching the Kuksa and just little things around camp. Pretty cool making that thing from tree to cup and drinking water out of it. Hopefully I'll get better at carving and make me a nicer one next time. Good night.